friends, Jennifer here with Morrow Family Farm. I wanted to get some of this documented so you guys can see what goes into trying to get our house ready for people to come and look at it. So our house, gosh guys, please don't judge the way that I look right now. Our home is kind of like it's a specialty home. It's going to be a special person, someone specific that's looking for a small homestead. That's who's going to want to be in this house. It's not for everybody. It's a farm, you know, not everybody wants to be on a farm. If they want acreage, then it's usually they just want cleared land. But I know we loved this house when we found it, and I know somebody else will too. So there are just a plethora of leaves, and the funny thing with that is my husband just mowed the lawn yesterday. At this point, guys, it's not mowing the lawn, it's mowing the leaves. We mow just to try to mulch up the leaves and keep it under control. Oh, I think somebody's at the door. Hi, come on. Lady wanted to come out. But then I'm gonna have to come up here and just kind of clean up these if I have time. If I don't, then they'll stay. I'm not really worried about it, only because we're in fall, y'all, and the leaves are going to keep on coming. Especially, like I was saying today, we have a wind advisory from 9 o'clock this morning up until 7 o'clock this evening. 'Cause there is a storm that's coming through, and we have a 90% chance of rain. So with that being said, it's a little chilly outside. I'm going to go inside shortly here, but it's not unbearable. I'll say it's probably about 62 if I had to guess. So at least when they come, they will be able to see how beautiful the leaves are. We have so much color right here. We had, this window here was actually cracked on the top of the pane there. There was a crack on both sides of the window, and I had that repaired. Boy, wouldn't expensive. I can't believe how expensive it is just to replace 2 small pieces of glass. It's not crazy expensive, but it's expensive. It costs $250 to get those 2 itty bitty little cracks done. And then a bird flew into the window in our sunroom. I don't know if you see that little crack right there. But to fix, and then these 2 windows when we first moved in, I don't know, there's something like hazy in the inside of the window. It's very strange. It's on both windows. I asked how much it would be to repair that. The guy told me $1,000. I'm like, holy moly. And I forgot to even ask about this cracked window. I'm like, no, that's not happening. If somebody puts an offer on our house and says something about the windows, then we will include an allowance of, you know, like maybe $1,500 or whatever to get those 3 windows repaired, but we are not paying it out of pocket. Just not going to do it. But look at this. This is probably the biggest mess out here, and there's really not a ton that we can do about it. I'm going to make sure that, you know, that bin over there is cleaned up and the chairs are out there nicely and stuff, and you know, the cushions here are fixed. But yeah, leaves, and more leaves, you guys. I mean, it's just nuts. We're going to make sure that the barn is cleaned up. We always make sure that's nice and clean. This little shed here is super clean. My husband's been working on the workshop, so that's picked up. I see there's a hose up there, so we're going to move that hose. So we got a bunch of stuff to do before he's just sucking all the leaves out of the pond. And he's probably going to add more water because it looks like the water's kind of low. The lilies are starting to die back a little bit. But that's 'tis life with fall season. So yeah, when you're getting a house ready for sale, it is a huge commitment, you guys. I mean, just daily trying to keep up after the kids, the dog, the husband, myself. You know, we haven't had people in here like every single day. It's kind of been more like once a week kind of thing, and we're okay with that. We're okay with not having a bunch of people in here all the time. It would be a ridiculous amount of cleaning unless it was like a back to back to back. That would be kind of cool. But we really haven't had a whole lot of people see our house. On Zillow, we've had a decent amount of people save it and view it, more views. And then maybe about 100 saves or so, maybe a little bit more than that. But, you know, it's slow and steady wins the race, and it's good for me because then I don't have to go crazy doing a deep clean constantly. Our house is not for sale. You know, we don't have a sale price on our house that is inexpensive. We live in a nice area with very well kept neighbors, and we're right outside of the city of Huntsville. So the prices in our area, what we have our home listed for, is very comparable to what the other homes in our area had sold for. So, you know, because I used to do real estate, I value the cost of money, and it's a lot of money. And I think that when someone comes into a house that's being listed for, that our house is being listed at, they expect certain things. We do not have granite countertops, and we do not have updated bathrooms. But with that being said, if someone was to do stuff like that on this homestead, on this farm, this house could easily be sold for at least $550,000. So if someone came in that actually wanted to live in this house and did just a few things to update what they wanted to do or whatever at a very reasonable, low cost, they would definitely get their money back if they were to resell it. We're not in a hurry to move, so we don't need someone coming in here and pressuring us and telling us, oh, well, we'll give you, you know, $300,000 for your house right now. It's not what the market is saying our home is worth right now. And again, as a realtor, I know how to do comps, and I know how to put a value on a home. So, yeah, it is what it is. If someone wants to buy it at the price that we have it listed at, fantastic. If not, then we'll hold on to it until the time is right, and we're okay with that. We love where we live. So if it was a situation where we needed to get out, or there was jobs that were holding us back, we needed to, you know, move forward with the job. But we're not at that situation in our life, and we just leave it to God, and He's in control. If somebody wants to give us what we're asking, that's what we need in order to move on to what we want. And our whole purpose of moving is to get a bigger farm, and hopefully our next house, the house isn't going to be bigger, but the land is going to be much bigger. And that's what we want. We want to be, as you guys know from watching our videos, and if you're new here, you'll understand that our goal is to be self-sufficient, to grow our own meat, grow our own food, and help other people. If we get into a situation in our country where there's a lack of food, and if you go to the grocery stores now, you'll see that the cost of meat is crazy expensive. Look what's going on for the turkeys for Thanksgiving. I mean, they're raising the prices on the turkeys because supposedly there's a bird flu and it's killing all the flocks, which who the heck knows what's going on. I think that this is just probably another propaganda way for them to either raise the prices on it or take food off the shelf. That's a whole nother conversation for another time, but that is something to be very concerned about. And that's why we want to make sure that we have enough food growing at our house that if something happens with our families or our friends, that we will have enough food to supply for all of us in need, or even our neighbors that don't have, or whatever, give to the poor or people who can't afford those prices at the grocery store, because right now they are crazy, crazy expensive. But that's pretty much it. I wanted to share that with you guys. I wanted you to see the craziness of, you know, what I have to go through before someone comes to see the house. So y'all, when I first started recording this video for you yesterday, we ended up needing to cancel the showing because we had some severe weather threats. Luckily, nothing really came through, but the kids even got out of school early because of some extremely heavy winds and possible tornadoes. But Again, we just had a little bit of rain and some winds, but nothing major. They ended up coming today instead of yesterday, which worked out just fine. I have no idea how things went, but they did show up. I haven't heard back anything yet. But since then, we have decided to put a few more of the ducklings in, with Mama Duck. Look, this is what I'm laughing at. I was watching all the ducklings jump on the edge. We've got all the ducks just hanging out. I've got the gate closed. Yeah, they still came in. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at her. She squeezed through that. You've got to be kidding me. She went through that fence. She squeezed through those holes. But yes, we thought she would be much happier raising some ducks rather than just having one. And it was actually better for us as well. It was hard for us to give attention to all 13 ducks. And I want to finish this home tour for you. I said that I would let you see what it looks like when it's actually cleaned up. So let me turn you guys around and we'll get this showing started. So as of right now, Lady is inside. They already came to see the house, but they came early this morning. So I was not able to do a tour this morning, but it's still in the same exact state pretty much as it was when I had left. So, not much is done here, except I tried to clean up the couch a little bit. This is how I left it in here. You guys, nothing special. All I did was clean the windows, clean the sink, clean the bathtub, not the bathtub, the shower, and I just made, yeah, we have a shower back here. You know, I mean, we use this shower, so there is stuff in there. I just basically picked up, you know, this is our pantry, which is loaded with stuff. Then we have another shelf here, and my peppers and stuff are in here. Milk machine, used oil up there, all my canning supplies. The counters are cleaned up more, and even like over here, just cleaned everything up. Don't mind my keys on the counter. Those would not be there. What else? The table is made. I have a nice little kind of fall, but could also be used year round. It's just pretty. I have my little aloe plant, which helps to just add some life. The lights are off right now, so it is a little hard to see in here, but just basically, you know, put the pillows up nicely. Had my daughter make up the chessboard, but my daughter does love to play chess. I do not play chess. It's not my thing, but my husband and my daughter love to play chess. And my son is actually learning to play chess as well. So the bathroom's all nice and cleaned up. Of course, cleaned the toilets and all that other fun stuff. And mopped, of course, but cleaned up most of the laundry baskets. There was 4 laundry baskets in here, and I picked those up so it wouldn't look so cluttered. And then the master, I don't know if I showed you this, but there is a shower back here. It's just a single walk-in shower. Yeah, but it's in good condition. Just a little bit on the smaller side, but it does have higher ceilings in there, so anybody, no matter what height, would do just fine. And our master bedroom has a king-size bed, so it's definitely big enough for a king-size bed and 2 side tables. You could fit one over here if you just shifted the bed a little bit that way, but we don't have one, and it works out good because our dog's bed is right there and she sleeps there. And there is a window right there, and I forgot to pick up my husband's hat and his glasses and stuff, but usually all that stuff would be picked up. Half of our house is underground. So when you come into our bedroom, this is the view that you see out the window during the fall. And then of course during summer and spring and stuff, it's very green, but fall is so beautiful, you guys. But for now, let's finish this tour. So we also have a cabinet right here. So not only is it big enough to put the 2 end tables, also big enough for a cabinet there and a really big cabinet there. And we do have a walk-in closet. Listen, guys, 10 o'clock in the morning and still needing to clean is a little bit too early, especially when you get kids off on the bus and just trying to get everything done. But for the most part, the rooms always look nice and neat and clean. Nice little nook over here for a desk, whether for a young kid, teenager, even adult. So Alexia has a huge bedroom. I mean, it's just a really, really big bedroom. Move it, lady. Come on, bro. And she also has a good sized closet with a bunch of stuff in here. Her closet has a light. The other closet does not, which is kind of a bummer, but it could easily be installed if somebody wants to install a light. This is my son's bedroom, which his bedroom is actually bigger than Alexia's. Has a little bit of a slant ceiling here. Oh, buddy. Buddy's blending in with all of the babies. Don't you dare jump up on the bed. I see you. I see you thinking about jumping on the bed. Every morning, Lady jumps on the bed to wake up Alexia and Zion for school. Again, he has a bunch of toys in here. You notice there's not much clothes in here, and that's because both of my kids like to just throw their clothes on the floor and all over the place, and they exhaust me. So that's that. I'm sure most of you moms feel me on that. So until they're responsible enough to keep their stuff clean and organized, they will be living in laundry baskets. Unless, of course, their bedrooms are on the first floor and I don't have to go up and down the stairs constantly looking for their clothes, which I do anyways, and hasn't had much change. That's pretty much it. This may make me sound like a perfectionist, and when it comes to certain things, I guess I kind of am. Hello, kids. Hi. Oh, are you freezing? No. Are you freezing? Not really. Wearing shorts when it's freezing out. I'm not freezing. The sunroom door is open. Okay. So I'm not like an everyday perfectionist kind of thing, but when it comes to trying to sell our home and trying to get top dollar for our home, I think becoming a perfectionist is extremely, extremely important. So I make sure that when people are walking through this door, what they see is nice, clean, tidy, that we care for our home, that we take good care of it. And, you know, I think that's super, super important. One of the things that I did not show you about our home is what we have on the exterior. So my husband has the workshop. We have a workshop. This is just a curtain hanging in front of this window, but the rest of the windows are uncovered. This is the only screen that needs to be repaired. Not a big deal. I think maybe that end one down there might need to be repaired, but other than that, everything in this is in really good condition. So while we go in here, you're gonna see a leaf vacuum, and my husband has been working on it, and I think we do have it fixed. So hopefully it's fixed so I can get these leaves vacuumed up and not have to worry about having an extreme amount of leaves. But this is a really decent sized workshop in here. But it is pretty clean. And hopefully my husband cleaned the bathroom. Yes, he did. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is probably the cleanest you'll ever see this bathroom. I yelled at my husband that he needs to clean it. We're going to clean up all of this stuff. These are going to go in the garbage. The bike is done. Just all this stuff. It's no good. I have another surprise for you. Let's see if we can see it. I did not know this until right before I was about to leave. To let the realtor show the house. So, of course, you guys see the amazing, cute little ducklings. They are so stinking cute. I have another surprise for you if I can find her. Hi. Bella's in here, which I can take her out now. Come on, Bella. Come on. Nobody's eating. Come on. There you go. Why is your head all wet? What'd you do to yourself, Bella? Ah, my goodness gracious. And these two are still locked up together. That's a whole nother story for another day. And I need to put her back out in pasture. She was eating her food. Oh, hi, my sweet girl. I'm trying to find this surprise, you guys. Not in here. All right, you two behave. Or not. I got the squealies in here. Squealies. I may possibly have one of them sold. I'm not sure. They will be here tomorrow, possibly. So we will see how that goes. Yesterday we had a mishap and our mama pig, Peppa, actually got out and she knocked over the dog food. And it seems like everybody was sick yesterday. They ate way too much food. Like way too much food. Which is really not that great because I don't know if you guys have a dog or a cat or whatever, but the cost of animal feed has gotten so expensive. Yeah, it's just really ridiculous. Let me see if they're over here. You know, I bet... I bet she's under the shed. Maybe. I can't find her. And I don't think my kids know either. But... oh, where is she at? Where is she at? Where is she at? What you doing? Pooping? I caught her pooping. She didn't move when I came by her, which is unusual. I don't know where this mama is, you guys, but I'm gonna tell you, and then hopefully I'll find her. So we have another video that I posted a few days ago about our duck and two chickens that are sitting underneath the shed. Well, 2 or 3 days ago, the duck had her duckling. And then this morning, my husband showed me a surprise of one of the chickens had a bunch of chicks. I think 10? But I can't find her, you guys. I'm sure she's not even really hiding. She's probably here somewhere. I think I found her. Oh yes, I hear them. Hey Mama, look at all those feet under you. What? Oh goodness. Oh my goodness. Let me see them. How many do you have? She's gonna attack me, you guys. I just want you to know that. I'm gonna get attacked for you. because she is not going to be nice about this. She's going to attack my camera. I just want to see. Oh my goodness. Is there any more under there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only see 6. I think there's more than 6. Did you guys see them? Did you see how cute those little chicks are? Let me see. Oh, I want to see them. I know, it's cold. It is cold. Didn't you have more chicks? Huh? Or were they still up underneath you? How many feet do you count? Mama. It's alright. Okay. It's alright, Mama. You're okay, Mama. It's alright. You're okay. You're a good mama. You're being a good mama. You're not pecking me. Don't do it. Don't peck me. That's a good mama. Yeah. This breed of chicken, oh man, they are super feisty. They don't really bond to me like they do to my husband. But she just let me pet her, which is kind of a nice sign. Because usually she would be kind of aggressive. So I like to see that she is letting me touch her. I don't know how she would be if I tried to grab one of her chicks. So I just called the kids. We'll see how fast they come over here. They don't know about this yet. Are you coming?
To do what?
Come over here.
I'll make some cookies.
Look under her belly.
Oh, I see what that is. You have little chickies. No.
Lady, no.
Do not get the chickie. Are you gonna attack me?
I know, that's how I felt too. I'm like, are you gonna be nice? Or do I have to be careful? She let me pet her. Don't scare her like that. That's not nice. She did let me pet her.
Okay.
But I did not try to go up underneath her though.
Oh my goodness. They're so tiny.
They are. She has a couple of orange ones. Like all orange. 2 yellows, 2 black ones. I don't know if she has 6 or... Daddy said that he thought that she had 10.
What?
Try.
No.
Are you afraid?
Yes.
Come on, you could do it.
No, I'm a chicken.
Are you?
You said I did the chicken.
I did.
Okay, anyway.
You're very good at that.
I am. I see a gray one, I think.
A gray one?
Yeah.
Like, probably like a blackish gray.
Yeah. Kind of like her.
Go ahead.
No.
I'll give you $1.
It's scary.
I'll give you $1.
She don't like me anyway. Don't eat me.
Look, she's not trying to peck at you.
I see that now.
So just move her.
Can I see your chicks?
Oh!
No, I cannot see your chicks apparently. But they're cute.
Don't get your sweatshirt all dirty, okay?
I mean, I'm assuming they're cute. You're giving me the stare of disapproval. Yeah, I'm gonna go back
Here.
to making cookies now.
Here, hold on. You want to see them?
Cook the sleeping giant.
Come on.
Oh my goodness!
Come on, move.
Oh my goodness, there's so many!
I can't see them.
They're so cute.
I can't see them.
I can see them.
She's got a couple back there.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my
look
gosh.
at their little face.
Look at that little yellow face popping out. That one's going to look just like its daddy. And who would that be?
Rico.
Oh, no, not that one. It's probably going to be her brother?
No, it's Rico.
How do you know? He hasn't been out.
Dun dun dun.
Who's daddy? This guy here is daddy. This one. Yeah, there's a surprise over here. Come here. Nice shoes, buddy.
It's a good.
It's a little cold to not have any.
He's wearing invisible shoes. Get invisible.
Over here. Walk over here. There's a few under there.
Yeah, duck. Now we have chickens.
I know. It's crazy, right? We gave 7. Alexia, come here.
Oh wait, did Alexia tell you about stuff for me?
Yes, cookies.
I thought you would be mad because we're like investing in the house and stuff like that.
No, because I know you're going to clean up your mess, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't tell Alexia. I ate a little bit.
You what?
I ate a little bit like that.
So, are you surprised about the baby chicks?
Yeah, really.
Did you notice that we gave the duck back a couple more for ducklings? No. So what we did was we gave the duck 6 more ducklings, so she has 7 ducklings, and we have 7 ducklings. So it'll be easier for us
so
to...
it's equal, so she has some, we have some.
Yeah, and then it'll be easier for us to get those 7 friendly rather than getting 13 friendly, don't you think?
How much are under there?
I don't know. I think there's 6, but Daddy said something about being 10, but I don't know.
You never told us?
I just found out.
Oh, you just found out.
Yeah. So this morning, those people came to come look at the house.
Okay.
And I didn't get a chance to see them. So when I came home, I saw them.
Oh, okay, so...
But Daddy told me about it because Daddy told me about it. We have another chick that's sitting on... Look at all the ducklings. They're so cute.
Duckling versus baby chicken.
No. Aren't they adorable?
But I wonder who would win. Oh, chicken.
They are so cute. So cute. Look, I love watching them walk behind her. It's like... So cute. And then soon, these little chicks will be running around too. But it is chilly. Zion, you need to go back inside.
I'm a little cold.
Yeah, go back inside. Oh. Lady, you need to come inside with me. I don't trust her. I don't know if she'll do anything, but look, she's looking at... Come here, with me. Come on, let's go inside. Time to go inside. So that's one of the reasons why I need to find out exactly how many chicks are underneath her, because we need to make sure that Lady is not making them disappear, because that would be a really bad thing. We always let Lady out to go to the bathroom. She doesn't leave the yard. She stays in it, and she usually doesn't do anything bad to any of the animals. But with baby animals, I'm not 100% sure how she's going to be with them. So I don't want to risk anything either. I am so... I don't even know. You guys, baby ducklings. Now we got baby chicks. And there's more baby chicks coming. So make sure you stay tuned and follow along to see how many chicks total that we have. This is so totally unexpected. If you guys are new to this channel, we were not expecting all these babies to be hatched. I just found out probably about a week ago, not even 5 days ago, that there was a duck and 2 chicks underneath the shed that were sitting on a nest. So this is all very, very new to me and unexpected. So there is no time to prepare or anything. And I'm a prepper. Like, I need to know what's going on. I like to be informed. I need to get my stuff ready and just be ready. And I don't have a time for that. So it is what it is. I keep on trying to go through the front door, but it's still locked. So yeah, I'm excited. They're all going to be food, which is even better. I've been saying for a while now that we need to start eating some of our own animals. And now that we're getting to the point that we have an overabundance, come on lady. Now that we have an overabundance of animals, it is definitely time for us to start, you know, putting them in the freezer. Because that's what farmers do. That's what homesteaders do. And that's what we are going to do. Because that's what we plan to do. But, whoa.
I can't find the flower, so I'm trying to...
You cannot use my coconut flour.
But you have 2 of them.
But you don't want coconut flour. That's for like low carb stuff.
Low carb. We want high carb.
The flour. A big old jar of flour.
And you cannot
I don't
see that.
watch them when they do this. I just let them do their own thing. Did you both wash your hands? Come on
I
now.
don't do the same.
Come on. Measure it off the top. Go up. Wait, put it down. Go wash your hands. Kids. But the good thing is they both know the recipe, or at least Alexia knows the recipe.
Yeah, I'll just help.
And lets Zion help and do some of the work. She measures everything out. He mixes it all up. So,
Technically, I'm making him work for me.
what did you say?
I'm making him work for me.
Oh,
I mean, she kind of does.
you're a smart cookie. Ah, you saw what I did there? She does that to me all the time. It's so funny. And what you got going? You're creaming?
Yeah.
What's in there?
Eggs, brown sugar, sugar. There's about to be flour.
Is there vanilla extract yet? Oh, you know you forgot something. Can't forget the vanilla extract.
Is it in mine or? Yes.
Yes, that goes in yours.
Okay.
So that's it, guys. I hope you're enjoying this. I know that we enjoy having you guys with us. And make sure you leave your comments down below. We'd love to hear from you guys. Like this video, share it with some of your friends, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell so you know the next time that we post a video so you don't miss anything. And until next time, you guys be blessed. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.